I'm currently a senior at the International School of Beijing, and as a student athlete, I've gone to many different cities in China and outside of China to participate in various tournaments. And one of my favorite aspects of it would definitely be the homestay process, just because all my experience thus far have been super welcoming, and the families have all been super nice, and their food was great, and all their accommodations were just spot on.
My favorite thing about homestaying is that I get to make new friends each time and learn about people from different places.
So because I've had such good homestaying experiences, one thing that I definitely want to keep in mind is paying that forward to those who come to Beijing for tournaments and that come stay at my house. So the first step is giving them the proper accommodations so that they're comfortable. My house isn't the biggest, but I still try to free up one room for them, and it will have one bed that's maybe like a queen size. And then so if it's two people that are homestaying with me, which is normally the case, they can either share the bed, or if they're not down for that, I'll just lay out a mat on the floor if that's what they'd like to do. We kind of have a running joke where whoever has the best game during the tournament gets to have the better bed, and I think that's a great way to kind of incentivize better playing, and it's something that we joke around about and something we bond over.
So I make a welcoming environment by just trying to make my home their home.
Important thing is definitely food, and I have the privilege of having a mom that cooks wonderfully and a mom that takes homestaying very seriously. So for the Great Wall Shootout, which is a tournament held at ISB every year, my mom actually invites teammates of mine as well as their homestays to come for a Thanksgiving dinner, because it always falls around the third week of November, and it's just a great opportunity for the basketball community around China as well as outside of China to really come together and socialize outside of the court. Oh yeah, so definitely when people come to visit Beijing, I really like to give them experiences of Beijing that they get because they're here. So one thing I like to do on the last day of every tournament that I host is I'll go out early in the morning and I'll buy jianbing, which is a traditional Chinese pancake that a lot of people in Beijing enjoy for breakfast, and we'll bring that back in it. And it's kind of an aspect of cuisine that they wouldn't get anywhere else, and so far everyone seemed to really enjoy it. And it's just those little things that make homestaying a better experience for whoever you're hosting, and then it makes it ultimately a lot more worth it. Another aspect of homestaying that I really love is getting close with the people that I'm hosting, just because they are staying with you many hours during the day. You talk a lot, you get to know each other, and forming that camaraderie with someone new is always exciting, and then there are relationships that you cherish for a long time. And a lot of the times I homestay people for Great Wall Shootout that I also get to see again during APAC. So if, for example, I hosted them one time, they'll request me the next time, and then the relationship just builds.
So some advice I would give to first-time homestayers is just to be friendly.
Yeah. We love ISB. I'm the one who loves ISB.
Yeah.
Come back next year. Yeah.